you require a medical assistant?
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest...
Ma che fa? Is he sane? Il campione approaches. Don't let us sing for a joy.
The arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible. Hey.
You shouldn't be here. Down! Get down from there! Ora!
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
You shouldn't be up here. What the devil are you doing up here? But you! Oh. You should not be up. You will not leave here alive.
Warning! All travelers arriving from the lower should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult as swiftly as possible. You belong down below with the rabble. You belong down below with the rabble.
Why would
The Dodgers cancel a 10-meter stay to determine a course of action. Merchants had better come all trade through the Aegean for now.
this hanger off the street?
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never smoked shoddy merchandise.
You shouldn't be up here. Leave. You're not allowed. All right, die. You're finished, Groot.
What the devil are you doing over here? You shouldn't be up here.
Moving like the wind! You are not alive! Stop, damn it! There he is! Down! At once! Hey, you shouldn't be up here! Leave!
Attenzione! The penalties for usually committed by any citizen of America has violated the Holy Father. The disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile aid.
You belong down. He's here!
By decree of the Council of Ten, all citizens wishing to enlarge their territory
Now! Ora! Your miserable existence.
Yours will be done. What the devil are you doing up here? You shouldn't be up here.
What's the name?
Noble prices for noble ways. Be controlled and subject to certain
And the
standards.
price too much.
The guild has the complete list for consultation. Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed.
The Maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
Get down, There! There! On him! Bring me your sick and wounded. Has he lost his mind? Hope you've made me.
be shy.
Take the dog. What was one just once?
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother's forge at very attractive prices.
But first, needing planning permission. Incidents in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence.
Do you really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more...
Ezio. It's been some time. No. Leave him to me.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for this? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Today's final one.
Ora!
Retire quickly, so no risky strikes then. Wait for a good opening. Remember what I've taught you, ragazzi.
And the students won't fight you. Kill some of that traitor's family.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box. Avanti!
Now you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! We're right behind you!
This is pathetic. He cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Come on. Do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Ambrose. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played alone.
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo! We should do this more often.
This is for my father. Paola?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolo di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
Everything is permitted.
we work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back, right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Aspetta. Here! Andiamo! Hey, hey!
Oh.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forlì. The kind... In our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no! Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There! On him!
They're already inside! Double-crossing bastards!
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey! You! Yeah, I'm talking. talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces up my pika! I'll stick your ballet with a fork and roast them over my kitchen fire. How's that sound? You laugh. You wouldn't if I was a man. You think I wouldn't do it just because of these? Le tette. Le mie tette. I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils.
Along with future spiritual considerations.
That's a fine outfit. Another master tonight.
Not on my watch.
I see him! Let go!
So there ought to be enough of you left to bury.
What
stop! Ora!
What folly is this?
Non mettere le dita nel naso! I'm just doing my job.
Excommunication! Against the Brotherhood of Mystery.
Ora!
I see that!
There won't be enough of you left to bury!
Air for all. That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Get him!
I've been terrible.
Ora! Get him! He's there, on him! Will not be looking for trouble.
My brother.
What? Who did this? Where is the killer?
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Don't kill him.
Ezio! Nicolo! I miei... Bambini!
But
Where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Don't worry.
Now, don't be shy. You should feel better now, but take care in future.
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico! And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Gecko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files,
Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
Not be looking for trouble.
That man.
Pretty to the eye, but that's bubble. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
So, how would you like to go? Rogue?
This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So, you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
He's getting away! There he is! Get him!
Is all the men you have to hold me? Sforzi. It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no good flowers. You may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
forward. Hey!
That could be you.
Where did I go then?
Get down! Ora! There!
Rock again there! Get him! Give us what we want! Sit down, Parmucchio!
Aspettate! Just a moment of your time!
Let's go, Caterina! Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple!
There.
I have to pee. Please, Mestere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
I'm hungry. Can I have something to eat? Please, mister.
Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache! This is your last chance, Caterina! The apple now, or I break the boy's legs! Caterina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
Andiamo!
Oh. Aspetta.
Oh.
Oh.
Aspetta.
Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Clara,
I have scores of new works from
Thank you. Do come again.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastard escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Stati attenti! All members of the fraternity of
Oh, you won't don't feel it in your arm.
Soon there won't be enough of you left to bury!
Off limits, he won't escape!
Why are you are not allowed up here? Here! I'm with you! What are you doing?
Fury! Get out of my way!
Here!
There he is! Get him!
Laju! He's there! On him!
He's dogged me.
Die, bastardo!
Choose your openings carefully, men. This one is no fool.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Caterina.
Oh, I know you will.
Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Cara's stolen finger bone. The bishop will grant special dispensation and pardon along with future spiritual considerations.
Ma che atleta!
I'll just get out of your way, sir.
Eccolo! Ah! Damn it! Just leave me in peace, please! Leave me be! I'm not afraid to anyone.
Fine! God can take you back now!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
vilest of criminals. Easy. Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of BlackAncalagon?
Hey, spare a thought for others, you might need.
Eccolo! Eccolo! There! There!
What a skill!
Moving like the wind!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Now!
I know.
That whole
Forza! Forza!
Am I dreaming this?
You're not allowed up here. Lee, go back down, or I shoot.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
You belong down below with the rabble.
And the confinement of the Red Death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Please! Non uccidetemi! I want no part of this!
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Andiamo.
Get him! Only the best of payment here, friend. Now you die! I've quite a different accessory. What's a second?
Let's go. The direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Luigi, the fish merchant at San Marco! Fishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices or the freshness of his stock.
You'd better get out of my sight! Order! Hey! Get down!
You should not be up here! Leave! Down or die! You should not be up here! Get down, Scrozzo! Say a team strong!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the sculptor's clay. These are the devil's tools. And one wretched thing
like the look of that one.
so today I call upon you to cast off these abominations, consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my God will do it more. When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to Him. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capturing it would be divine. It seems a righteous, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to Him? And roasted in the fire to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty sort. His manipulations meant. What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Take it! Now! Pazienza!
Now,
Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza! Take it from behind!
You will tire quickly, so no risky strikes, men. Wait for a good opening.
We must try to keep you breathing. Tragic to waste such illustrious
Get on his flank side!
You short strokes.
Now! Flank and wear him out. Nothing fancy.
Where do I know him
No risky strikes, men. Wait for a good opening. Remember what I taught you, ragazzi?
crush, his pain. Countless men. These are the devil's fools, and what rest is So today I call upon you, cast off these abominations, consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, oh my God!
That's good.
Could be in here.
Isn't that...
Like the look of there! There, he's getting over there! On him! Now! Like you were strong!
This won't take long.
You and try. The time is right.
Faster there! Get him!
Provoke desire, which in turn births jealousy and rage. Destroy them! Suppress such emotions!
Get him!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Fine, fine! Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Wait for a flip.
Stronzi! Stronzi!
Ora,
Pazienza.
go!
This one is canned.
Figlio di puttana! I may be your papa!
Leave me alone.
Ready! Ora!
I want no part in this. Time is right.
Killer of the Lord!
Ready! Ora! Any last words?
Leave me alone. Please, leave me alone.
You are the again!
Where do you think you're going?
Ora! Be very careful.
He is not what I know. He is not there. I know he is not. I know that.
Ah, the devil's longing to greet you.
You'll have to take risks! Right there!
I know that man.
He is not what he is. I know that there's something shady about him.
I'll get him! After him! Hurry!
Spare me. I'm not like the others.
You won't get away with this. You don't have the stomach. I drag you to hell with me.
No need to be shy. Come. I've done what I could. But perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dad. That you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your ancestors. Your fear. But that was before Savonarola came. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, a bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness? Already you stand precariously on the edge. Men like the Medici and the other families you once called masters sought earthly goods and gains. They are dead. They would have seen you all do the same. Our wise prophet once said, the only good thing that we owe to Plato and Aristotle is that they brought forward many arguments. Don't you see? Signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. Harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dad, that you think me mad.
Someone come
The
forward!
Romans once shared your uncertainty, your fear, but that was before.
He's bolting! Stop him! No, you don't.
Eccolo! Hurry,
The
get
citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration.
Yes.
Just
I'm with you.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything!
Get outrun us!
Signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doctor, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. My eyes were open.
There! There! Merda! Get him! Well done!
Leave him! Don't you value your life, run! Leave this place!
Signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
No, brothers!
Blindsided.
End of the road. No passage for you.
You are not getting...
I'm with you, fratello! Which way did he go?
Don't. Just don't.
There he is! Get him! Catch the bastard! porca miseria!
Don't make me stop you!
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague.
Did you mind for making of a metalworking
Fresh-cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
Do I know you?
I'll be here, should you need.
Diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met. Their day. Perdio! Which next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of the plague.
Get down! No one is allowed up here. Leave!
If you should abandon...
Grazie, and come again.
Splendida Natale.
What a pazzo! What is he doing? Another capering crusade.
Keep away, Phil! Assassino! Help! There he is! Lajou!
Don't kill me, sir, please. Take my... I'm just a messenger. Take it.
There! On him!
Pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
Mamma mia, this isn't good. I should find help. Oh, I should go home. His mental health is questionable. What have we here? Oh, shit, through many years... And many shits like you, I have always given this friendly warning.
Propagate hate! One agent of hell! Enough to make strong men tremble! Must we have to do that with all haste? We get so many of these idiots traveling. Unite, amici! While Ghibelline, Christian Jew!
State attenti.
Not supposed to be here! No!
Hey!
Davvero? It is almost criminal to pass by without... Bring our man a flagon of wine, for he has our cause and
Basso, he'll kill himself.
Leave him not to suffer.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift, continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth, that times are changing. No, that times have changed, and nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift, continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth, that times are changing. No, that times have changed, and nothing good will come of resistance. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift, continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth, that times are changing. No, that times have changed, and nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity.
Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind our miserable past. And return to simpler times. I am here to help. To lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse. And I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift, continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift, continue to refuse, and I fear you. Of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self.
There! Get him! There! Get him!
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrol.
Dai, bastardo! Mio Dio!
Who's that over there?
Presto! Presto! Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo! Ah!
I'll get it!
I want no part of this!
This hero's luck will hold me.
Yes. Just...
Stay clear! Now where is he from?
No one is allowed up here. Leave!
Saving us time! Running straight to the...
Get down, Strongsoul! Down or die!
You're not alone, brother.
Pezzi di merda, do not get...
Come on, then, don't
I
worry.
enjoy this game!
A small tax shall be paid. All but 10 sailing into the main run now!
So
you won't get far! Sooner or later you hit a dead end, amigo!
I'm here, fratello!
Get down, now!
Notice from Maestro Curtini il medico. Treatment on the list. State attenti. Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled.
Not getting I will get him! Merci, signore.
Bravo, da nuovo!
Boy, get out of my way!
Supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo. Attenzione!
Please move it before the evening.
Another Celso.
Muoversi! mercenary?
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and all members of the Arca de la Se.
Now, on him! Leave an opening. But just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Remember the way we took down the streets.
Die! Fly tight! Keep him busy! Right! Let's end this quickly!
Now!
Don't fall for false opening!
Have
Wait
at
for the
him!
slip!
Strong.
My recent good fortune finding you suppliers. Now, let's end this quickly! Nothing's on zero. Get on his blind side! Keep him busy! Break him! Let's end this quickly!
I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit.
Where do they cut clocks?
It's another way to get about, I suppose.
You with the hood! Talk!
Well, why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand, my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth.
Not you! There's that! Get him!
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
No man a flagon of wine, for he has...
Move and vigili now!
Ah, basta, basta!
Tutti pazzi! Got to get back home!
Oh no!
Get down, or I'll throw you!
Peasants are not allowed up here.
Keeps the poor from the mighty breach.
Down! At once!
Has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Down, or I shoot!
Move! Ha! He'll be in range of the archers up ahead.
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration once again.
I've great metal work here. Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
Come, people. I have... No matter. Have a good day, sir.
You will not get me, assassino! Back!
Hey, I saw that vessel. What's your problem,
Please,
eh?
be careful, mister.
This is your papa.
Come, friends.
You look stronger already.
Secure those crates!
We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my patients. But that was before this. Oh, we'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of consensus, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our leader.
That man looks awfully familiar.
Hey! You!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway beyond me? I once considered them my fate. That was before the drop opened my eyes. Then I thought it was performance and the division it created.
Let's see your man.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the prophet opened my eyes.
Where has he gone? Bove! Where did he go? I'm losing it.
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as Savior and true
Run!
just how tough.
I won't run away this time.
just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
You hurt someone.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my fate. That was before the truth opened my eyes. Then I saw the...
That would be a man. Better have a look.
Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality. We cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Ah, almost.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Hey, haven't I seen? Come here, straight.
What's this?
What?
Hang up for you now.
What? What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes, the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
Why would anyone carry?
My God. To all ragazzi asciutti volei. The quality of our speech is legendary. Here you
Do you require a medical That's it. Come back if you need me.
My fault.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Oh, basta! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
But I do know...
Per pietà, messere, please!
Faster! Don't you? He's there, on him! We'll get us on that throat!
Stand clear! Move!
He's better not be looking for trouble.
How I love the roast criminal this morning!
Troublemaker.
Stay on! Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Ora! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Things are better under him! Under us!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Picchialo, picchialo, dai!
Don't you? He's there, on him!
We won't get far! I've lost sight of him!
Via! Maledizione!
Bravo, signore. What's his problem?
Misericordia!
Why
No,
can't he walk
please,
like
don't
everyone?
Arazzi di seta!
Who could hide from a man this skilled?
Get down! Now! Don't you?
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back. 3 dozen of my men! Before he was finally down. He seemed to every day without fail. Another of you approaches. My God! Well contains revolutionaries. Rebelli. I've seen and heard it all. Just excuses. Am I beginning a champion of the downtrodden? A hero come to free the city. A rebel leader intent on ushering in the way. One who fights for justice. Liberty. Which lie do you tell you? These are lies. No matter what anyone say, you're all here for the same reason. The same selfishness. You seek something. A glory. Distinction. Then, reward. Spiritual or both. So which are you? Is it validation you desire? Or perhaps payment for some old deal? Did your father abuse you? Did other children accuse you? Did a lover spurn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear a hood? Hide your face from the world. I see these words are wasted, serving only to send you further into frenzy. Fight out. You can't hold out forever.
Get him!
You're making...
Not likely to try that again,
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Ora!
Who's responsible? Maybe they think...
Mercenary?
Amici!
That should feel better soon.
Come, amici!
Another time, then.
No! No! Stay away from them! I'm sorry!
Buongiorno.
Want members to avoid the ventivoglio
Province of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist.
Oh, that's certainly adventurous.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Now! Already, many are full of Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
You are not allowed up here! Down or I shoot! Why are you here? Get down!
All who need aid are welcome here.
I'm having an odd feeling about that man.
Hey, straniero!
Funny. Where do I see that man? That one.
I was actually just on there.
Already, many have fallen into mine. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born from them. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very... You would have let your own people starve. And for what? Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect. I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Stop him, ragazzi! No, please, don't kill me! Hurry! There he is!
A message from the Arte della Lana.
Eccolo! Yes, yes!
Sono San Giovanni.
Idiot! Find this bastard!
And so you die.
Die, cunt!
Also nothing.
Not here, I. You must go. Immediately. Beware the latest shipment of ore from the merchant Fidello. Several members have cast inferior bronze from it, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Oh, tra-la-la. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Today's...
You'll soon sprout fletchings if you don't get down Tronzo! Now, now!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
You'd better get out of my... Eccolo, basta! He's losing us!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et Omnium Gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui et unitus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, tui Domini nostri, Iesu Christi. Amen. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen sic et in terra.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Manigoldo.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Never seen him before.
When have I seen him before?
Haven't I seen you before?
Hey, you there!
Raju, he did not double back. We search here.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice.
need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh.
God.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Out of my way!
Wow, he must have been something like that.
Il miglior manzo stagionato!